This is home for me. Jamaica is home for me. I grew up in Jamaica. My family is still in Jamaica. I'm here working on an article on HIV/AIDS in Jamaica. HIV/AIDS has had this weird kind of place in the imagination, both one of horror, a sense that this becomes a kind of irrevocable sentence to you, and yet one of hope, where we get instances of people who've managed to live with this disease and so on.
Well, this is my community. This is where I do all of the playing and the growing up and all of that. Well, when I was 11, I really left here and went to West Africa to live, and I came back here now in this community where I live with my mother, my uncle. I have a lot of family members and a lot of friends around my community.
I knew something of Anisha's story before I met Anisha. And what I knew of her story was that she was the poster child for HIV/AIDS in Jamaica and for surviving it and for living with HIV/AIDS in Jamaica. Well, that puzzled me, and it made me think, what would make a girl or a woman in Jamaica in 2007 take the chance of going up front and admitting to the whole world that she's HIV positive? I knew initially that there must have been an element of bravery there.
Stigma in Jamaica is a very big thing. It makes you feel bad, it makes you don't want to come out. It makes you want to kill yourself more faster.
Anisha, you're beautiful. God bless you always. This is J. Redwood from Very Technical. It's an high school I went to present, and they gave me this as a token.
Being a poster child, everybody is looking up to you. Everybody is going to look at the life that you live, if you're going to practice what you preach.
One of the interesting things about Anisha's story is that when I first interviewed Anisha, she seemed concerned about her job, but not overtly so. She didn't say anything about it. However, as I started to talk to other people about Anisha, I began to find out more about her life, particularly with regards to this project. And in fact, that Anisha had to step down from the position of being this media figure because she had gotten pregnant while she was going around doing work in terms of talking about abstinence and so on.
Sometimes I just sit down and I cry because I know what they are expecting of me, I have to live up to it. Yesterday when I was sitting at home, I said, is this the mistake that I make in life? Is it part of it that shattered my career? I wouldn't even call it a career. Is it one of it that shattered my child's bread? And I just cried. And I said, well, if they call me to do any workshop, I will go, but I will tell them that they have to pay me. I'm not going to do anything free for them. And I just consider wondering if they're going to call me back to do any work, or are they going to call me back and say, here it is this a contract?
Okay. So Anisha, the last time we talked, you weren't even sure whether you were still working here at the clinic, right, for the ministry.
Yeah.
So tell me how that worked out in the long run.
Well, I got back my contract, I signed back my contract, and I'm a community peer educator, and we talk about STI, sexual transmitted infection, also HIV, help them show them how to put on a condom. I will talk about myself to get a more response from them.
Anisha has found a living in HIV/AIDS industry, and it is the story of many people who are living with the disease, who have found a living in serving people, helping people, working with people, educating people, and building a life around that task. And maybe that's the point. Maybe the point is that part of the work of any work against HIV/AIDS in a society will have to take in the role that it's going to play in making those people who are living with the disease able to function and able to look after their family and able to find the money to buy food so that they can take the medication and so on. So in a sense, Anisha's story may be the story of many of the people who live with the disease, but it may also be a lesson to Jamaican society about how it's going to have to respond to those people who are living with HIV/AIDS.
Just let us come together and fight stigma. HIV is not a death sentence. You can live many, many years and also love persons who are HIV positive.